We've done, what, 8, 9 reviews today in a row?
Guys, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna rate this whiskey out of 10 for you. Slight peat. A little bit of James as well.
So your dad smells like James.
I felt I got some wasabi there in the mouth.
No, it smells like nearly concrete dust in a nice way. As nice as way as I could say it. 2 minutes, bro.
Cool.
Welcome back to another episode of the Craft Whiskey Boys. You got Jay, you got Sol, aka Pennyman.
Pennyman, black t-shirt.
And we are here to do a review of Kilchoman.
It's Kilchoman. Islay distillery, the first one built in 124 years.
Which is a long time, and these guys, no, for real, like from an Islay perspective, which is kind of lately over the last 6 years or so, I think everyone is kind of, you look to Islay as the predominant place for a production of whiskey, and they make phenomenal, heavily peated whiskeys. Not always, Bunnahabhain doesn't always peat. Peated whiskeys are really synonymous with Islay. This is one of those, but it's the newest boy to the town. I think it was only established in 2005?
2005, but they bought Rockside Farm and then they expanded, so they've doubled their capacity.
Yeah.
Which I think they recently celebrated in January, February of this year.
Yeah.
This actually won silver, I believe it was in 2018, and then gold in 2019 for no age statement whiskies. So it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, and just so you know, this is here for social distancing. As you can see, I'm adhering to it, and as you can see, he's not. He likes to be beside me. You need to.
It takes two to tango, man.
We've done this a couple of times, but he just doesn't listen. So what can you do? We love Solly. Now, we're going to bring in Alper, who is, I mean, this is his only job. So.
Pour the whiskey first, man.
Should I? Mm-hmm. Okay. Every time when was the last time you've opened and poured a whiskey?
You're so good at it.
I've got all these nails.
You're so bloody good at it, I think you should.
Just so you know, Mo's not here, if you're wondering where Mo is. The big, tall, really good looking, I would say,
I'd say he's the second best looking.
Oh, thank you. Oh. 2 minutes, no cut, no edit. Let's bring in Alper to make it official. Roll it up, Alps.
2 minutes, no cuts, no edits. Let's go.
2 minutes, bro.
Whew. Sweet.
Peat.
For some reason, I've just got maple syrup in my head. Slight peat. A little bit of James as well.
Huh. So your dad smells like James.
If you laugh, that ethanol's gonna hit you, bro.
And it did. Oh, wow.
Quite sweet on the nose.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm not getting that sweetness. There is a sweetness there in the peat there. I'm getting this more, I don't want to say the word moldy because it's not, but it's like this dusty, older, what the
It's called wasabi peas, mate.
It's not wasabi peas. Is that what you think it is?
I felt I got some wasabi there in the mouth.
No, it smells like nearly concrete dust in a nice way. As nice as way as I could say it. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm picking up.
More peaty in the palate. It's not overly peaty though, is it?
It's not like
it's only like hints.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's not. It's obviously not like.
The
yeah, I'd like to know how many parts per million it is, and I haven't checked. Of peat, it's certainly not an octomore or anything like that, but it's there. You know, on that finish, on the back of the palate, there's a lot of spice coming across the tongue. The ethanol is there at the back. The ethanol is not there at the front. It's certainly there at the back. What I like is, I'm trying to pick that up. It's driving me crazy if I.
It's not growing.
You can't make those jokes. There's no cut, no edit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? It's like Mexican corn. That's what it is.
Mexican corn.
Mexican corn. I
got
promise
raspberries.
You. No, I'm not even there. When I breathe through the nose, you know when you get like, if you've ever made like a Mexican corn salsa type dish where you're getting the cilantro and you're putting the onions and the chilies and you're bringing it all together and you taste that. And that,
When you're saying salsa, I'm getting sweet corn.
Yeah, but I'm not
You're
thinking.
talking about sweet corn.
Yeah, like a sweet corn.
Yeah, I'm getting sweet corn.
Yeah,
I thought you meant corn
but
as
what I mean by that is it's like when you take when you obviously strip down a sweet corn and you put it in with chilies and you put it in with like onions and cilantro and things like that, or coriander. Some people say fresh coriander. That's coming through on the palate real big. I'm really, really, really liking this.
Reminds me of Lipton iced tea for some reason.
Yeah, there is a lot of that there actually. I'll agree with you on that 100%. The sweetness is there, the lemon bit that you were just talking about, that lemon tea is there, that kind of bitterness off the
Bit
tea.
of peat, that peachy.
Yeah, there is.
And raspberries maybe.
Is that what that is? Is that peach that's coming through? Yeah. But I'm still, it's weird. There's so much complexity. I'd love to know the age. Doesn't matter really, but I'd love to just get an idea, not just the age, but the barrels that they use, the time in each barrel, the type of barrel, like how much usage it had, i.e. first fill, second fill, third fill. Anyway, my score on this, because we've gone way over time, is for an Islay peated, and even if it wasn't, if I didn't know what it was and I tasted it.
I'm going for a 7.1.
Yeah, I was up with that. I'm actually at a 7.3 on this.
Surprise.
The score was a 7.2. Just so I'm clear, that's got to be one of the top 5 whiskies we've ever drank or tasted. This feels like a 14 to 18-year-old whiskey. That's what I'm going to say. There's no age statement on it, but I'm going to say it's 14 to 18 years old.
Well, I'm going to hazard a guess and say it's actually 7 to 8 years old because my palate and knowledge of whiskey is far superior to Jay's.
That's not true. I would queue overnight for something like this. I would certainly go around to a friend's house if he had it and drive 5 hours and sit by the fire with him. This is a whiskey I go out with. This is nearly an 8 for me, but it's not quite there yet. But it's a bloody good whiskey. These guys, pick it up if you haven't tried it. If you have tried it, give us your review below. Tell us what you think on a score of 1 to 10. And if there's any other whiskeys that we haven't tried that you'd like us to try, put them below too. If you don't agree with us, put that below and we'll have a banter back and forth.
And I'm sure you love us, so what you should do is like, comment and subscribe below.